Imagine you were about to go on a great journey. This trip that was going to take you to new and exciting places and present you with new challenges. How did you prepare for it? My guess is that you wouldn't just ride off into the sunset, but rather, if you were wise, you would spend some time planning out your trip and looking ahead at the obstacles that were waiting for you and try to plan for them the best that you could. That's kind of what we're all about here at Sunday Seminars with Five Stones. You see, this thing that we show up on Sunday mornings to talk about, this life with God, truly is a great adventure. And the speakers on Sunday mornings, they're kind of like our guides who show us the direction we should be heading and things that we should be thinking about. But Sunday Seminars is a little bit different in that it's a safe place for us to train and to practice the skills that we're going to need in order to make the journey, as well as get to know the other people that we're traveling with here at Five Stones. I want to invite you to come check out Sunday Seminars August 26th at 9 a.m. over at the Eagles Landing in the Student Center. If you have little kids, you can drop them off at the lower chapel, or if you have older kids, you can drop them off with Cameron over at the Q. But I want to invite you to come check out Sunday Seminars because I think that they could be a source of great life for you. The first 4 weeks, we're going to be talking about what it looks like to relate to God. Often our lives are filled with a lot of noise and distractions. We have our jobs, we have our families to care for, we have other obstacles that are going on. And when we reach these quiet moments where it's just ourselves and a time of peace, we can become unsettled by the quiet and ourselves. And this question of what are we supposed to do with God? But God has something much greater in store for you, I believe. So the first 4 weeks, we're going to be talking about what it looks like to relate to God. What it looks like to relate to God as a person and a being rather than some just sort of cosmic force. What it looks like to relate to God as a father rather than a tyrant. What it looks like to relate to God as a caregiver rather than a rule giver. And what it looks like to relate to God as a source of life rather than some sort of cosmic buzzkill. If you're interested and have any inkling or want to be a part of that kind of journey, I challenge you to come check us out on Sunday morning. And maybe you come and you check it out and it's not for you. And that's great. You tried it. But I want to challenge you, if there's any hesitancy on your part, just to give me 1 week. And I think that if you see what we're talking about and put those things into play, you're going to find it to be a new source of life. Hope to see you there.